We are still bringing to you the farming stories and the farming journey of northern Uganda. Today we found ourselves right here in Omoro district in Avoga sub-county in a place called Avoy. I'm right here with one of the very experienced coffee farmer actually. He has been doing coffee for over 20 years, which is quite amazing. So you're going to hear from him. He has experience and what exactly do you need to know about coffee? So if you are watching this and you are interested in coffee farming in Uganda or in northern Uganda, is the right person for you. And thank you so much for welcoming me.
Thank you.
I'm actually very happy to be here with you.
Apply to me.
Yes. So we are talking about coffee farming. Northern Uganda, a lot of people have a lot of negative perception about northern Uganda. Yet in reality, we have one of the best land actually in the whole world, I would say. Let's talk about coffee in northern Uganda. You've been growing it for over 20 years now. Someone would ask, does coffee really grow very well in northern Uganda? I think you're the best person to answer that.
Well, with the coffee, there's no problem. The problem was introduced by the British people.
Oh, okay.
That the central, those are the Waganda,
Yeah.
they should plant coffee.
Oh.
The northerners, they should plant tobacco
Oh, yeah.
and cottons. So many people, they specialize in cotton and tobacco.
Yeah.
But me, what made me to come into coffee production farming because of tour.
Oh, okay.
When you need to do good thing, don't stay all in one place. Move around,
Yeah.
study,
Yes.
see the benefit, how other they do. So me, when I went outside, I benefit a lot because I was planting cabbages and other food crop. Then when I went outside the country, I studied a lot in Nairobi. I found they planted coffee. Then when I come back to Uganda, they sent me to Mukono. In Mukono there, that is where I came back and I begin to specialize strictly in coffee.
Yes.
And coffee, when you plant coffee, what may stop you when you die? But when you are still alive, you continue benefiting.
Wow.
And coffee, many people, they learn from me here. When they come and see the garden, they see the product I'm doing, as you are also seeing.
Yes.
At least will pick an interest.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
At least do something.
True.
So the coffee I'm planting, even is excellently. You and Museveni Kaguta, he also pay a visit here.
Oh, wow, right here.
Yes,
Wow.
in the farm here.
Wow.
And even the ministers, Simpize, the Minister of Agriculture, also pay a visit here.
Wow.
Even the LC5, Doctors Okelo, Peter Okao, also pay a visit here. Uganda Mata University, they also study here. Good University, they study about the soil. Because in the belief, they thought that the COVID does not do well here.
Oh, yes.
But that is the British method. That's why people, they don't plant coffee. But right now, people, they are planting coffee. And coffee, it is doing very well.
Yes.
That is what I should tell you.
You see, one thing I like about you, you are one of the unique people in northern Uganda. First, you're very open to sharing your ideas with people, like the young generation.
Yes.
And I'm actually very impressed. By the way, this coffee right here that you're seeing was planted even before I was born.
Sure.
which leads me to my next question. You've been doing this for over 20 years. How has been the journey? How has been the experience so far?
Actually, the management of the coffee has made it come to this time.
Yeah.
And what normally spoil farming, it is the honor or the ownership.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because if the management is very poor, you cannot do it.
Yeah, true.
And when you have the employee, and you don't even make them happy, you cannot also run the business.
Oh, yeah, true.
And also the owner of the farm, at times, when a young lady like this one, they divert them to be their wife.
Oh, unfortunately.
We spoil even the business of what you are doing.
Yes.
And if you are running the business, strictly pay attention to your employee.
Yeah.
When the time for their payment come, pay them. When there's no money yet, explain to them in advance.
Exactly.
That my employee, you wait until the 15th of this month, or at the end of the month, because there's a breakdown for a while. Then they do peacefully, without any problem. That's the major problem. And also, it has stayed for a long period because the management is up to date. You slice it, or you dig it, and you plant the crop which cannot compete with the coffee plantations. If it is competing, it is only give the leaf which is rotten down as a compost manure to the soil, which it give the plant to grow very well. That's my journey. And again, what impressed me to do better, because the money I get out of the coffee, I pay school fees to my children. I bought a land. I have a land, but I've also bought another land.
Because of coffee.
Because of coffee. And people, I've seen different visitors. So it impressed me. That without the coffee, I wouldn't see such people. I wouldn't got chance. So because of coffee, I'm now benefited. And many people, they like me because of the coffee.
Exactly.
And right now, as I'm talking, because of what I'm doing, I'm now a chairman of Gulu District and Omoro District and District Farmers Associations.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. That's amazing.
Which I also go outside. Let me say, within the Uganda, I've visited many districts.
And I go met many farmers.
I interact with them. And chairperson, we meet in Uganda National Farmer Federations. At time with the president of the district farmer of Uganda. And even the ministers, we meet, we interact, we share idea with them. So with me, I'm so social. I'm also born again. So I like people. That is why I'm running the business very well. Because I know the problem of the garden, the problem of the people, the problem of my animal. When the animal is sick, I treat by myself. When my people, they come, they have problem, I interact with them. My employee, when they have the problem, we share the idea together. That's why I'm running my business very well. It is only the management which normally fail people to run the business. And with the coffee, it needs you to pay attention to the coffee. And when you move any hour outside, you cannot mind the business of coffee. Because you need to see when suckers, as you have seen, you remove it.
Yeah.
The coffee which have the boson, doesn't matter diseases. You remove it.
Yes.
So when there's a sickness, you also know it.
Yeah.
And when you are weeding, don't try to remove the grass which is under the coffee plantation or the soil.
Yeah.
When you dig it anyhow, you cut even the root. Because if you give the root outside, the root come out. So you need a control.
Yeah.
And when you are planting the coffee, you need to plant early April or May. And May, June, July, you stop there. But when you say that in September, August, and so on, our land in northern part of Uganda, it is very hot.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you plant it highly, the taproot, when it goes down there, even if there's enough when there's a sunshine or the drought, it cannot disturb.
Okay.
That's what normally disturb people.
Yeah.
So it needs to control.
Yeah.
When you don't control, you cannot run the business of coffee.
True.
That's why I'm running the business. That's why I'm managing the plantations. Without that one, I cannot.
Well, I think that's a very good point, and it's something that should, if you are doing coffee farming, you should actually know. Coffee actually thrive very well in northern Uganda. So my next question would be about planting, because you've touched it a little bit. You say you plant the coffee once and it can go for over about 50 years.
Yes, please.
So you know, let's talk about that. Someone who is watching us right now and want to plant their coffee, you say what is the best time, the best month, the best season for planting your coffee? And also take us through the process of planting. Where do you start from? Do you get the seedlings and you just plant, or you have to go through nursery bed, something like that, for someone to know?
Actually, my family or my garden, it is recommended by Uganda Coffee Development Authority that to be as a mother garden.
Oh, okay.
So the seed, they also get it from here.
Oh, okay.
And I also give the seed to Uganda Coffee Development Authority. When they take to the headquarters there, they also supply it to farmers.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also one of the nursery operator for coffee.
Yes.
So when you plant the seed, to know that this is a good seed, when you planted 10 of it.
Yes, 10 seedlings.
Yes, the seeds.
Yes.
When you plant 10 seeds.
Yes.
So if 8 upward, it germinate. So it means that that's a good seed.
Yes.
It is a good farm.
Yes.
But when it is below 5, it germinate.
Yeah.
They disqualify you.
Oh, it's not good.
So when you plant the seed, when it germinating, about 30 centimeters there.
Yeah.
Or no, 10 centimeters.
Yeah.
You transplant it to the what? To the pot.
Yeah.
When you transplant it, when it comes to about 30 centimeters there, you transplant it to the farm, to the field.
Okay. How long does it take to reach 10 centimeters? Once you've planted?
Actually, it depends on the management.
Okay.
It depends on the management.
Yes.
Because there are other people, when they put the seedlings in the pot, they don't even take care of it.
Oh.
You need to water.
Yeah.
It needs sunshine also to get.
Yes.
And a good shade.
Yeah.
Then it germinates properly. But when you don't manage properly, it takes long.
Okay.
So when you plant the seedlings, you dig a hole, as I told you that 6 centimeters.
6, yes.
That's the depth.
Yes.
And the width also, because the root air, it needs also to get a soft soil, so that it go very fast.
Yeah, sure.
And also the depth, with the taproot going down there, it needs also soft soil,
Yeah.
so that it will grow very fast.
Yeah.
So when you are planting in April, May, June, July, that is all the best month for planting.
Okay. So those are the wow.
That's the appearance.
Yeah.
But other people say that even August, September, even in November, which is not good. Because our soil here,
yeah,
when you plant the any seed, it needs the root to go down. Even if there's a sunshine,
yeah,
it should get a moisture from down there.
yeah.
That's why you need to plant it early enough.
Yeah.
But when you plant it late,
Yeah.
it may even get dry.